fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got... It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Houston Texans. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Ready? You ready?
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. There's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Not today, you are. Not today.
Check. Check hot route.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation. Now Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Now a first down carry, it's Kamara. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Breeze, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Breeze to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Breeze now. Stepping up, he'll try. Now Breeze lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you've got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On first down, it's Watson. Over the middle, complete. That's Howell. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup.
We're scoreless after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd in inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm scared.
Here's Watson. Completes it to Miller. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Right there, 54 Mike. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. He's coming. We got to.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller. Miller with a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints 30. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody to run down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints 31-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Watson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Made by Demario Davis. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Texans.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
First and goal, Houston.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. Check three, check three. Check 15.
They'll run high. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal at the Saints 4-yard line.
Second down and goal. Watson. And he's in. It's a Houston Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Saints nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Looking to go back to Thomas again. That'll bring up second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Breeze. Flushed out right. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll give Miller another crack. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Flush to his right. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans! Alvin Kamara. 41 yards as his guys are back within a single score.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction, and whether it's a running back or another.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run it again with Miller. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. A give to Kamara running right. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
You got 3 down, 3 down.
Now Breeze. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Breeze now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Back now here live in New Orleans. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Or the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Right there. 54, right there. 54. And here we go.
They run it again with Hyde. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
The tackle made by Mario Davis. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Miller. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Right here, right here.
first down, a run with Hyde. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Brings up second and 9.
Check,
The Saints 22-yard line.
check 99. Show it up.
Again, it's Hyde. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Watch twitch.
2 points down, he's coming. Hey, 31. Down him, go.
Watson with a give to Miller. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
2 points down, he's coming.
And they'll run for it with Miller. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Kamara try the right side. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Breeze. Flushed out right. And Thomas has it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. Back to throw Breeze. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Breeze going to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run high. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. On 2nd down, here's Miller. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Miller, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Mike 54. Mike 54. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go.
On 4th down, Watson rolling to his right. And this is incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
It's a turnover on downs.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5.
Here we go.